Hello, Finance Basics. This is lesson number 5, checking your credit report. In this lesson, you're going to learn about how to check your credit report and score and the difference between those two. Your credit can affect your ability to make major purchases such as a house or a car. It also determines if you qualify for a credit card or loan. Some employers even check your credit score when you apply for a job. And it sounds creepy, but it may show an employer how responsible or reliable you are if your personal life will cause problems for the company later on. Since credit impacts so many areas of your finances, it's important to be aware what is on your credit report and to know your credit score. There are 3 main credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Each one determines your credit score in a slightly different way. Okay, so first you're going to want to know what the difference is between your credit report and your credit score. So your credit report is like a list. It shows everything that you owe and how much you owe and who you owe it to. And your credit score is a number that's used to determine credit worthiness, which is based off of all the items on your credit report. It's based off of factors such as amount of outstanding debt, on time versus late payments, the amount of credit utilization, age of your accounts, and amount of credit inquiries. So how do you get your credit report and your credit score? So there's several different ways you can do that. One of the easiest ways is if you have a credit card already. A lot of them will tell you your credit score on your credit card statement. So you just go in, you log in, you look, it's at the top of your screen. Super easy. If you can't do that, then you can either do 2 other ways. You can go to annualcreditreport.com, which is the official credit reporting site, and they're required to give you a free credit report once a year, so you can do that and get it sent to you either by email or in the mail. And if you want to track your credit score regularly, you can use free websites like Credit Karma or Credit Sesame, and either of those is very user-friendly and easy to use. And I've noticed in the past Credit Karma is what I use, and the reason for that is the credit score in there appears to be more accurate than some of the other free sites. So now what? You have the copy of your report. What do you do? So first you want to make sure everything on there is correct. So look on there, there's a list of all those bills, and make sure that those are correct and that you really do owe those bills. Otherwise, you might have been a victim of identity theft, in which case you're going to want to report that to your bank and all your credit card companies. And you can also have them put a hold on your credit report. So you just want to make sure that everything is really yours. It's really a legitimate debt. Otherwise, your credit is going to be in a lot of problems. So now you've learned different ways to check your credit report, and you can also dispute items on your credit report. And what you would do to do that, you need to go online to each different credit bureau. They each have a website, and they have a little drop-down menu thing that you can go and say, this debt does not belong to me. And so you'd want to go to each of those websites and do that if you find something on there that's not correct and it doesn't belong to you. All right, guys, thank you. That's some basics on checking your credit report. And if you have any questions, let me know below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next lesson.